So while I was, I just had a thought. I was just plucking out my gray hair out of my head, and there were few. I won't say few, there were many. But as I was plucking them out, what I saw and felt that it's not. They always say, "Ki, never pluck out your gray hair because you once you pluck it out, you get more gray hair." Actually, that's not the fact. Once you remove the root, so it might regrow, but it won't grow too many. So, what the concept behind that point is gray hair, why not pluck it out or why not touch them, is once you find a spot, like I have a spot here, so I pluck it out. So, every time I look for a gray hair, I would look over here. So what happens by time is when I'm looking for gray hair, I keep looking for this area again and again, and I might find few more. And this is not because I plucked out one hair. It is because what happens is by time your hair starts losing color, proteins, vitamins, so the root starts to get gray. So if you look at few of the hair of mine, so you would see that my hair at this end is still black at this very end, but the root starts off is white. So things like that happen. Now everything has to be connected with my life. Everything is connected to situation, everything is connected to what we do and why we do it. So think of it, once we start finding mistakes in a relationship or in a person or in work or in business, once we find it, and that very mistakes, we find one mistake and we keep trying hard to find more mistakes where there might not be any mistake. We pluck out one mistake and we keep making sure there are more mistakes to pluck out. Since last year, my girlfriend, she found one mistake of mine, me texting with my ex and talking about my relationship with my new girlfriend, and ever since that she has been trying to find more mistakes in my life, trying to find things that I do wrong. It ruined our relationship, and we are separated right now. But come to think of it, she found one mistake, which was a mistake, right? So now she's finding all the other mistakes. She has, like, currently she has the points. I have a temperamental issue. Who doesn't? Then I have anger issue. I have temperamental issue. I'm loud. I'm this and that. We had a relationship for 6 years. Till last year, she did not find any of those problems a problem. But once she found out this mistake which I did, everything in the past or in the present has been a reason or has been positioned as a mistake. Like finding my gray hair. So if I look through my hair again, I might find another gray. So okay, and there it is. See, I found this one again. So I told you one position where I might find a gray hair. Like this gray hair, we tend to make all the things specific about things, and many things ruin. After about 9 months, I'm looking for my gray hair, and it's not because I wanted to look for them. I was sitting bored. I said, okay, let me keep a mirror in front of me. I'm in a relaxed mode. I'm on a vacation, so I looked through few of the things. While I was plucking them out, I really went through this thought that one gray hair, I saw one gray hair, and I went through whole my hair, and I'm still trying to. So one mistake, and that mistake keeps on putting us through finding more mistakes. I won't say my girlfriend is wrong, I won't say I'm wrong, because mistake is a mistake, but we keep looking for more mistakes to justify our own self or blame someone. It's not gonna help anyone. And today I'm where I am where she is, but you know what the problem is going to be, and I know will be. I will make sure not to do any more mistakes. I will keep working hard. At the end of the day, I will make more mistakes, trying not to do any mistakes. And she will end up finding more mistakes in someone else, in family, in friends, and anywhere she goes. And we tend to pull this thing a lot more than it is supposed to be. So, my thing for today is gray hairs and mistakes. Why we should not pull more gray hair, and why should we not try and find more mistakes. Once found, let it be. I have plenty more. You can go through my hair, there are plenty more. But I don't want to pull them off because I only wanted to pull those, the popping up, because those were lengthier. My hair length is very small, but the white grays one were very lengthy. That was the one I plucked out. Those are the mistakes we should look forward to. Those are the mistakes we should work on. The long ones, the big ones, the blunders, I would say. Not the small tiny mistakes here and there, what we do in anger, how we do react. And we should not, I tend to think to and learn to push myself to learn. We should not judge people during their anger. We should not try to judge people when they're upset. We should not try, we should be very balanced, not naive, balanced. Okay, we should be balanced out. What to think, what not to think. Everyone has a different reaction to stress. Everyone has a different reaction to anger. Everyone has a different reaction to love. Mostly men are stupid in love. When we tend to fall in love, we feel we are very good, very good, very good, and we tend to do a lot of mistakes. We do foolish things. I hope all the girls understand that when a man starts to do stupid things, he's actually in love with you. When he's more, well planned and everything, he does not love you. You're just a part of plan. I had a part of plan, but I fell in love, so here I am making mistakes and everything. But pluck only the blunders, only the long gray hairs. Don't pull out small hair. I have small gray hairs here. 1, 2, 3. You can see that. Stop pulling them off, because once you start going for the small ones, you keep on finding more. So don't go that ways. So my thought was today for gray hairs and mistakes in a relationship and in life. Same goes for people who are working. So chill out. Don't push your employees or your team members too much on their previous mistakes. They must have done blunder, but come back. There's still better people out there. Cheers.